Hey there, how's it going? It's Amanda. I hope you've had a happy holiday season and Merry Christmas and all of that. And I wanted to sit down and make a video about my New Year's resolution. So I have a few, but one of them is beauty related. So I thought I would sit down and talk about it and explain my point of view on beauty from now on. So for the past couple of months or so, I've been thinking that I should have like a whole year where I just don't buy any makeup whatsoever. So I'm calling it a no buy 19 because I love alliteration and I don't know, it sounds kind of funny. So in 2018 I've done this thing where I try to like finish 18 products, so 18 in 2018. And I only did this for about 6 months, but I still managed to finish like 27, I think. And partly that's because like I didn't actually finish 27, but I found 27 products that I need to throw away, either because I did finish them or because they've expired, or you know, yeah, I mean those were the two reasons that I would throw something away. So I thought, you know, okay, if I managed to find nearly 30 products in just 6 months that I can't use anymore, that probably means that I have too much makeup. So yeah, it was something that I was thinking about, and then I had this harrowing experience a couple of weeks ago where I basically completely forgot about something that I had bought for over a month and it didn't even register with me. So what happened was that when I was in New York, I went on a shopping spree and I filmed like a video about it, and then I didn't edit that video until 6 weeks later. And as I was editing it, like I held up this Fenty highlighter, which I'm wearing today actually. And as I was looking at it, I realized that it had just like completely slipped my mind that I even had this highlighter. So it had fallen behind like some dividers that I have in my drawers, and as it fell out of sight, it also fell out of mind. And yeah, so I just completely forgot that I even owned this product, even though I was really excited about it when I got it. So when I realized that I had done that, I was like, okay, this is a sign from gay Jesus that I need to just stop what I'm doing and kind of like pare down my collection a bit, because I think I see the fact that I have so many like duplicates, not of the same product, but of the same product category, if that makes sense. So I have like 10 highlighters and I have, I think, about 5 primers. So the fact that I have so many things that could easily replace each other, that to me seems like very excessive. I don't need 5 primers. Like they're all small enough that I'm probably going to be able to use them up, but why do I have them in the first place? You know, to me that is a kind of mental clutter, because like I've spent the mental energy like sorting through them, I've spent money buying them, and like it's just annoying to me that there's products that are just gonna completely expire before I get to them, particularly lipsticks, because I don't actually wear that much lipstick. So I have all these things that I bought and then I'm just like leaving it to collect dust in a drawer. So yeah, I thought next year I'm not gonna buy anything at all. Obviously that comes with some caveats, so so when I say I'm not gonna buy anything at all, I did want to give myself an out for things that I feel like I need. So I thought that if I run out of an entire product category rather than a product, I will be allowed to buy a new one within that category, if that makes sense. So I take foundation, for example. I now have 3 foundations. 2 of them I never use, but I'm thinking that I will use up all 3 of them, and then once I've done that, I will allow myself to buy a new foundation, because it is something that I feel like I need. I know that there's no such thing as need when it comes to makeup, because it's all a luxury product. But yeah, I mean, I do wear foundation on a near daily basis, so it's fair to say that I need it. But yeah, apart from that, like apart from when I run out of an entire product category, I'm not gonna buy anything. The only other exception that I came up with was that, you know how sometimes if you go to an event, they will say, okay, the ticket price is £50, but it's redeemable on makeup or like on any product. So if there is an event that I really want to go to that is like, that makes sense for me to go to, and I'm not just going to it because it's redeemable, then, you know, rather than like wasting whatever that I spent on the ticket, I will obviously be allowed to redeem it. I don't know why I came up with this exception, because it doesn't happen to me that often. Like, it's not like I go to events every week, but yeah, I thought it was a good out. But yeah, apart from that, I am having my no buy 19. I'm gonna try and like go through my collection and make sure that I'm using everything, which is something that I've been trying to do this year as well. But I thought maybe if I just completely remove the temptation of buying anything new, that will make me even more likely to be able to go through it and finish some things, and hopefully have an even bigger list at the end of 2019 of things that I have finished. And just like, I guess the end goal for me would be to have a really curated collection of things that I truly love and that I use appropriately or whatever. And yeah, rather than being like, okay, so I have 15 of this and 25 of that, only 5 of this, so I probably need something new. Like, there's no point to that. So yeah, I mean, I will keep you updated on how this goes. I feel like I've tried to do something similar before, but I feel really committed this time. Like, I've never been this committed to anything before in my life. I've never been this committed to not buying makeup before in my life. So yeah, that's what I'm trying for this year. I am not the only one who's come up with this idea, I know. I probably just like amalgamated it in my head from things that I've read and seen and that kind of thing. But I think it's very, like, everyone cares a lot more about waste and the environment and that kind of thing now, which is good. I love the environment. But yeah, if you wanna, like, if you're thinking about doing something like this as well, please feel free to join me and, I don't know, talk to me about how sad it is that we can't buy any makeup. And yeah, I'll keep you updated and let you know what I'm crying about not being able to get, and like, I don't know, I'm hoping that it will give me a bit more mental space and mental clarity. So I hope that you will come along for the ride, and if you want to hear more about it, please subscribe and leave me a comment to tell me how amazing I'm being, obviously, or like how dumb this idea is. And I will be back soon to talk more about makeup that I already own. Bye.